It is time, for the first time in 2026, to have our Great Debate. And this year we are starting right off with New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, do you make them? Do you keep them? Do you find that there's really any value in making New Year's resolutions if you know you're not going to keep them anyway? So that is sort of our debate topic today. We try to keep them topical. What are your thoughts on this, Charlie? Are you a New Year's resolution kind of guy?
I almost always make a New Year's resolution. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. Like I have, done the I'm going to get in the gym more and then actually done it. I've also done the I'm going to get in the gym more and absolutely not followed through, depending on the year that we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I think that my overall feeling is that they're great to make because they are aspirational. Even if you fail, I'd rather make an aspiration and have something to shoot for than to not make it at all.
Yeah, historically, I wasn't ever really much of a New Year's resolution kind of person because I felt like I knew I didn't keep them. So I was like, well, there's no real point in making them. But I think I just wasn't necessarily making them correctly or for me at the start, where it just like I was picking goals that didn't really matter to me. It was stuff like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym more, but like I'm not a gym person. So I had to kind of rework what that fitness goal looked like for me, where I was like, all right, I'm going to build a workout routine.
Roller skating.
Roller skating, exactly. I'm going to pick a new hobby and at least try it. Things like that have worked well, but I can't even tell you necessarily if I've successfully kept them because usually about halfway through the year I forget what they were anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I've forgotten more resolutions than I've made for sure. Like I said, the workout ones are sort of the easy ones to go to, but I do think that it's a great time to reevaluate what you want the new year to be, like what your goals are for the year. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to hit this many miles or this many things, but maybe just pushing you in the direction of chasing a thing down. We talked a little bit about yesterday when I was talking about taking big swings. Did you want to write something? Do you want to be more creative? Like find a thing that you do want to do and you just need to kind of push yourself over the edge.
I think goal making is actually sort of a learned skill. I don't think it's something that we're inherently born knowing how to do. And I think setting yourself up for success with those goals is another skill that needs to be learned. So I feel like I'm still a little bit in that learning how to set good goals, realistic goals, goals that matter to me for real. I'm still in that learning phase personally.
I think you said two important things there: realistic and goals that matter to you. Don't make a New Year's resolution that you just think other people want you to make. You'll never ever keep that. That's not even worth trying. Make one that matters to you and that speaks to either your skill set or maybe something you want to get more versed in. If it matters to you, it's going to be so much easier to try and do it.
And more exciting too. Like you're going to feel more motivated about it, more excited to do it and achieve that goal if it's something that's important to you and not something that like your parents have been nagging you to do or, things like that. So I think that there's value in making New Year's resolutions, but I think there's also value in being honest with yourself when it comes to making said New Year's resolutions.
Now, we want to hear what you have to say, and here's what we're going to do this year. Here's one of our New Year's resolutions. We're going to start putting up a poll after every one of our great debates. Then tomorrow, we're going to revisit this whole conversation, see what the people had to say, and in this case, even get some sound from people out in the community, see how they feel about it. So we're going to kind of make it a 2-day affair where we get your input.
That's right.
Here's the poll, it's on the screen, and then we are going to bring it back tomorrow.
There you go. So make sure you chime in. You can stick to our socials to keep your eyes out for that poll and how to participate, and hopefully we will hear from you tomorrow on Coast Life. But we do have some more Coast Life to get to. That is on the way.